Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love, your support to this channel. It is greatly appreciated. Scorpio, if you are a returning subscriber, I thank you so very much for your support. I'm sending you love and light as well. So keep holding on in there. Spirit wants you to keep the faith, don't allow the tide to drag you under, keep your faith, keep the courage, okay? So Spirit, what do you have for us? What word do you have for Scorpio? What's the on-time word for the collective? Expectation. So some of you are waiting. You're waiting on something. You're waiting patiently. It's like I'm hearing, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So some of you are waiting patiently. You're dressed, you're ready to go, and you're waiting. You're waiting. Spirit, what else do you have for the collective? A main male. So could this be who you're waiting on, Scorpio? A main male. I mean, both of you look very much, you look dressed. So is it that you're waiting? And again, whether you're a male, maybe some of you, if you're single, you're probably waiting, are getting ready to go back out into the dating phase. This is February, kind of season of love. So maybe some of you are going out on a date. You're probably meeting somebody, liking somebody, taking a relationship to the next level. And I have courthouse. So maybe some of you have something going on in the court as well. Is it that somebody needs to finalize, maybe a divorce, a connection, maybe get some form of contract? Of course, if you're getting married, then wow, I didn't even look at the back of the deck, guys, and this is what's there. Marriage. I was going to say, if you're going to get married, then you would need to go to the courthouse, to get your license. So maybe that is something. Some of you are, taking the plunge. And if you are, congratulations. If you are not, it's not over until you win. It's whatever the divines wish. But pretty much, if you're looking or needing of a connection or a relationship, I think it's important to not to confuse spirit. Be very clear about what it is that you want. So because whatever you're manifesting, that is what's coming to pass, your intentions. So sometimes if you're wishy-washy, 1 minute you want, next minute, then it's gonna be confusion, right? You're putting yourself in an imprison if you're not thinking clearly. What is it that you're expecting? What is it that you want spirit to do for you? So like I said, be clear about what it is that you want. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. So maybe it's not, the physical bar like a prison, but it's in the mind. The chains around the mind that is blocking you from manifesting whatever it is that you want. So be clear about what your expectation is. And for some of you, this is a house. So for some of you, you may be manifesting a home. Are you this privileged lady, for this main male here? So again, I do see a relationship coming together. Judication. So again, the courthouse. So some of you, you will be going in front of a judge, to get, a ruling on a case. And Spirit is saying that it is already done. Because number 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is change. So whatever it is you're going to the courthouse about, it's going to be ruled in your favor. Number 3, that's like partnership. So Spirit is there with you in whatever it is that you're looking clarification for. At the back of the deck, there's a false person. So maybe somebody's accusing you falsely of something, and you need to go to court. Or maybe you're dealing with this right now, where you could have we have a female and a masculine in the back. Somebody with bad intention who wants to get you. So it's important, we always have good and bad energies around us. So, and the Bible says that the wheat and the tear shall grow together until the day of harvest. So we will have the bad among us. But again, when you have been through a lot of things, or relationship connections that actually mess up your mind, have you entangled and trapped in dark places, like there's a rat there, somebody in your midst could be sneaky. So be careful too of, false people coming back into your life during this time too, of Valentine's, relationship. Yes, you may want to be in a partnership, but Spirit is also saying be careful. Look at people's intention carefully. Make sure you know what you're expecting, what it is you're waiting for. But I also do see a very clear relationship coming together, something that is divinely guided. Something that no weapon formed against shall prosper. Spirit, clarify imprisonment and expectation. So be careful of false people. So to clarify imprisonment, mature man, there's a mature man, again a number 5, who may be coming into your life. So Spirit is saying be clear on what it is that you want, Scorpio. And guys, this could be a mature female, maybe even if this person is young in age, but it's like they're an old soul. Somebody, I see this person looking at, the world, globe here, maybe somebody traveling to you, maybe somebody who you'll be able to travel the world with. So this is why Spirit wants you to make sure that you know what it is that you want. Don't go back to the fake person, because you could find yourself in prison. So yes, some of you, you'll be going out on dates, courtship. Clarify privileged lady. You'll be going out, back on the scene. Change. So some of you, you will be moving, changing address, location. Some of you, you'll be changing your last name. Something about you will be changing. And again, the deck split, and here I see false person again. So be careful of, people coming around you, because sometimes people can smell this change that will be coming into your life. And so they want to come in to, just to distract you, to throw you off of your path. So be very careful. Wow, thief. I said people can be coming in to throw you off of your path. So be careful. Spirit is saying, don't play as if you don't see exactly what is happening. Call it out, recognize it. You have been through enough. Some of you have already gone through divorce. You've gone through enough broken relationships to know the signs by now, to be able to recognize when this is an official person or not. Is this person right for me? Is this person true for me? Based on your past connections, what is it that you have learned? That, people at the back of the deck, poverty, 7 + 3, 10. Endings bring new beginnings. Don't put yourself back in connections where they deplete you. Not only monetary wise, where you are giving to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And now that kind of connection will put you in bad health. That will stress you out. Scorpio, Spirit wants you to know that you are the gift. You are the gift. Yes, you are the main female. You are the gift, Spirit is saying. So even if somebody's texting you, calling you regarding some form of message of concern, just Spirit wants you to ignore that, because this is in store for you. Number 11, sudden wealth. See, out of this connection that you'll be getting into that is divinely guided, you and this person will be able to work together, to create a legacy, change the direction of your future and your family as well. So this is why Spirit, look, wealthy man. Wealthy man. So don't allow people to come in to distract you, to try to steal your time and attention from whatever it is that you need to, what is destined for you. You are the gift. And these people, they don't realize what they have until it's gone. So Spirit don't want you to waste time on past energies that were deceitful. They robbed you of your time. Remember, when you can sometimes make back money, when time and years are gone, you have no way of recouping, your time, your precious time. Spirit said that you are ascending right now. So you are transcending obstacles, you're learning, you're expanding. This is a new phase. You're preparing for union. Yes, Spirit says you're ascending. You're moving past obstacles, things that were meant to hold you back. It's like when I look at this picture, it's like this, girl holding on to balloons. Your higher heights, deeper depth. This is like a quantum leap. This is like time travel. This is a new phase of your life where everything is expanding for the better. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So we know this is transformation. This is us. So a lot of you have matured in your thinking. You're upgraded. You know what you want. You're expecting good things. You're not settling anymore. Now you're realizing your worth. After everything that you have gone through, transformation has happened in your life. And so now because you're vibrating at a higher level, you're also attracting people who are vibrating at a higher level. Do you remember back then, maybe even not too long ago, right? Where you were thinking, why is it that I'm just running into the same old, it's like a different face, but it's the same spirit. And again, sometimes it's because of how we're thinking, how we're vibrating at whatever level, and that is why we're attracting that same kind of spirit. But see, nothing is as powerful as a changed mind. And because of that positive thinking, and even if you're single, you're by yourself, you will be able to pour all of that energy, that time that you were giving to other people. You're able to build a relationship with yourself. Now you're learning to love yourself. You're connecting with yourself. And now you're having that creative spark. Now you have time to start that business, to put more hours in at work, to create that second, third stream of income, because you're no longer giving your energy to energy vampires. You're not giving your energy to thieves or false people. Now you're realizing that you are the gift. You are the gift. When they had you, they fumbled you. You know, so don't stay in that negative mindset if you're there right now thinking nothing is going to work out. You know, until that right person comes, there is work that needs to be done for those of you who are considering relationships. You know, God is not going to give you somebody who is vibrating at a higher level and you are still, you know, down there with that negative thinking. No, you're going to ruin that relationship. It's like giving a kid, you know, that sport car. They're going to mess it up. And Spirit don't want you to do that. So the same way you want, when you think about that desired person, the qualities that you want them to have, you know, Spirit is saying that's the same thing you need to do for yourself. Because see, when people see that you love yourself, then they will also love you too. You know, people treat us according to how we allow them to. Okay? So Spirit wants you to put an end to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So Spirit wants you to put death. Again, this is us. Put an end. Because in order to bring new things in, you have to get rid of the old one, or, you know, because if you can't receive if your hand is already full. So you have to let go. You have to forgive. Dead it. It's no longer serving you. You know, some of you did. You whether you're divorced, you separate, you left that connection. That's where you had that courthouse, you know, situation that was finalized and you're done with that. Now you're on to new things. You're on to new things. Keys on a chain. Now you're having many options, decisions to make. You know, be careful of people who want to come into your life who are string along for our one night stand, because that person or people that you left in the past, you know, maybe some of you were in a situationship and these people, they just want to call you up, you know, when they want to have sex. Yes, put an accent to it. You heard the phone? Spirit wants you to put an accent to it. Break up, separation, stop the pattern. You know, people who are giving you silent treatment and abandonment. Some of you have abandonment issues. And those are the things that's keeping your mind trapped. Because you're holding on to the past even though it no longer serves you. And Spirit, again, axe. We have the coffin and we have the axe here. Break up. So some of you, yes, you're going through a breakup right now. A separation. Some of you, you're with the imprisonment card here. You know, some of you, Spirit wants you to stop the pattern. You know, release yourself, free up yourself. Because like I said, some of these people are, you know, situationships and now it's Valentine's Day, they remember you, but otherwise they are silent. They ignore your calls. And this is why your emotion is so unstable. You know, because 1 minute you're happy, they come in, they love bomb you, and then they abandon you again. You feel like you're trapped, you're in a prison. You don't even know, you don't know what it is. It has no, this relationship or whatever situationship, it doesn't have a name. You know, like it says there, you know, one night stand. You know, be careful of that. Spirit wants you to liberate yourself, free yourself. Remember, I told you, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. And stop giving people power. We saw the key on the ring. You know, stop letting somebody juggle you. You know, they can come knock you up whenever they want to. That's not, I'm telling you. Remember, when you have these relationships or situationships and you get involved with these people, they are energy vampires. You're giving your energy to people. And so this is why I'm saying some of you who are choosing to remain single, as you heal yourself, work on yourself, you will be able to buy yourself your own flowers. You know, this is kind of like the Nine of Pentacles, man or woman, mature man, you know, main female here. You know how to take care of yourself. You work very hard. So you know how to treat yourself, love on yourself, pour into yourself. You know, stop allowing people to play games with you. Whether you're a man or woman, you know, watching this video. Stop allowing people to come in, take from you, love bomb you. Then they abandon you. You don't hear from them again. They give you the silent treatment. Spirit is saying you deserve better. You are the gift. You are the gift. People will treat you according to how you allow them to. Love. You are love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You are love. Spirit is saying you deserve love. Self-love, love yourself. You know, as the song said, it's the greatest love of all. Oneness, come into union with yourself. Passion, affection, attraction. So yes, some of you will be attracting, or if you're already in a relationship, it will be getting stronger. You're going to be getting closer with your partner now. You know, you have evolved. You change your thinking. All that nagging. Some of you, you know, you were unfaithful or, you know, still, you know, strangling the fence, undecided. And now you're making that commitment. To clarify, coffin is heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Yes. So some of you, again, you are in this place right now where you are heartbroken because you've had to separate from a connection. And, you know, what you need to realize is that rejection is God's protection. Rejection is redirection. Right now, you may be heartbroken, but later on, if you allow yourself to do the work, to heal, you will see later on, you will be very happy when Spirit bring you through this. You're gonna thank the divine that this person left you. Maybe they cheated on you. Maybe they walked out on you. Maybe you left them. You know, you're gonna be happy that this separation happened. This relationship ended. Because the thing is that the divine knows your heart. The divine know the people in your life. The divine also know their heart. And so the divine, God is not going to allow anybody to hurt his child. And so you are protected. Remember, you are the gift. So even though right now you may be hurting, you may be sad, some of you have already been there, you know, from this breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. I'm telling you, sometimes this is the best thing that happened, because you were thinking all along you can't do it by yourself. How am I going to make it? How am I going to survive? You are stronger than you think. Spirit will provide people in your life. But see, with the coffin, yes, it's endings. But Spirit is also saying endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, freedom. You transitioning from maybe a connection where somebody, like I said, they were stealing your time, your energy. Years were passing by and these people or person would not make a commitment to you in your life. So you're wasting your years. At the back of the deck, lightning. So sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany and upheaval, a transformation. You know, some of you, you're going to get a news quick. You know, something is going to change in your life, and that is going to be good news. This is not bad news. It's a surprise. You know, maybe some of you are going to be getting an engagement. But whatever it is, it's going to be changed, because here you're transcending. Again, we have wealth here. Some of you may be getting a raise, a promotion. You'll be traveling. You know, I saw the car about a house too. So maybe some of you, you'll be getting that place. So endings bring new beginnings. And Spirit wants you to trust that. Male, female. Spirit wants you to trust that, Scorpio. Rejection is God's protection. Remember, you are the gift. Spirit wants you to be playful at this time. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Don't take life so seriously. Spirit wants you to be playful. Enjoy yourself. Like, you know, I said here, some of you, you're single, whether male or female, you know, and it's by choice, or this is the season that you're in right now. Yes, you're going to be playful. You're going to go out on a date. Take yourself out. Buy yourself some flowers. You know, get dressed up. So, you know, just Spirit wants you to have fun. Have fun. Give your relationship a chance. So for those of you who are in a connection right now, this may be the confirmation that you need, that you should work on your partnership. Work on your relationship that you have. Nobody's perfect. But as long as this person, again, they're not false, they're not fake, they're not there to steal your time, your money, your energy. You know, they may have certain flaws. They leave the toilet seat up. They don't do certain little quirks, certain things. You know, don't sweat the small stuff, Spirit is saying. Give your relationship a chance. You know, remember, another man's trash is another man's treasure. So be careful sometimes what you're complaining about. It's not that big of a deal where communication can't help. You know, going to counseling to strengthening the bonds. You know, work on it. Be playful. Go on dates. You know, reminisce on the past. You know, give each other flowers, a note. You know, recapture your relationship. What is your partner's love language? You know, and for those of you who are coming into a relationship, Spirit is saying this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Spirit is saying. So 2 cards, one behind the other. And the card that came out with it is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, positive thinking. And I started off this by saying, when you're expecting, be clear about whatever it is that you're asking for in any area of your life, so that Spirit will be able to give you that. Don't confuse Spirit. Wow, there's another card that's stuck to the back. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe even if you don't know the person, maybe somewhere along the line, you met, you said hello. This person already know you. You have already met. Some of you already know this person. So it is that you're probably in that beginning stage, very fresh. Maybe nothing has really started off the ground as yet. But Spirit is saying this is true love. And at the back of the deck, Spirit is saying this person is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So Scorpio, this is why it's no wonder Spirit wants you to put an end. And you're crying about spilled milk. You're crying about the things, that is already gone. But you're forgetting to realize, that it's like that 5 of cups, 3 spilled, but you forget that there are 2 more cups there. And Spirit is saying, put an end